everybody out in Syrup World. Pete here at the Roth Sugar Bush. I haven't talked for a while, so I thought we'd get together a little bit and go over what's going on. Most of you probably got an email here last week about the Wisconsin Maple Syrup Association's fall tour. That's going to be on the 14th, which is Saturday here in October. And the night of the 13th, if you want to come in early, they're going to have a tour at the Liney's Brewery for you. You can get a little beer and see what they do down at the Liney's there. And then Saturday, they're going to go to a bunch of different sugar houses. They're going to go to Gouda Cheese and Apple Orchard. They're going to show you what the Owen Withy FFA Club does. They have a woods of their own, and they tap trees, and they have the monitoring system and all the technology with it for the FFA students in Owen Withy there. So it's a good little program. Be good to come out and help out the association on that weekend. It's a little bit of funding for them, and it's good to see what other people are doing and ask questions, and you can network with whoever's here. So that's one thing the association does. I seen on Facebook the last couple days, people are having trouble with the weight limit bans for hauling sap in the spring. That's another thing the association works on steady. We've worked on it for years. I've been to Madison, to the hearings, talked at the hearings. Other sugar makers have talked at the hearings. We can't get an exemption like the milk haulers because the federal government did not list agriculture or maple syrup as an agriculture product on the federal level. The only ag products from trees are fruits and nuts. They deleted the maple. I don't know who wrote it. I don't know if they don't know about maple, but it's not listed anymore. It used to be up till they rewrote it here. I don't know, it's been 5-8 years back they rewrote it. If you do a little digging, you'll be able to read it. So that's what the DOT hangs their hat on is we, under the federal tax code, we're not considered ag. Under the state code we are. We're inspected by inspectors. We're listed as ag with the state of Wisconsin. But the big guys at the DOT claim they follow the federal tax code. So that's why we can't get exemptions. And the Towns Association fights it every time we go. They show up in force and claim they're not giving any exemptions. We don't have any right to haul overweight on their roads. So if you can work your township and your local state representatives, you might have some better luck. But more people that do it, the more power we got. And the power we get comes from the association. There's lots and lots of hobby producers and commercial producers in Wisconsin. The association has 350 members, while there's thousands of producers. If you guys all got together, we'd have a lot more clout with the state because the representatives and the senators want your vote, so they'll help you. But when we go and we only got a few hundred members, they don't look at it, the maple industry, as a big industry. So by joining the association, by turning in your NAS statistics and everything that goes with it for production, it gives you more clout at the state level to get more done. And we all fight the same battles. I fought that battle for years. And finally, the Chippewa County that I'm in give me an exemption to haul. And the local townships that I work within give me an exemption to haul. I carry them in the trucks in the spring, and we go from there. So if we get stopped, we have the paperwork with us and stuff, but it took years and a couple of attorneys to get it done. So it's not an easy process, but help out the association. If you join them, they'll work with you. They fight for you all the time. That's some of the benefits you get from them. Plus you have the fall tour. They have an annual meeting in January in Marshfield this year where they have vendors come in, guys like me set up equipment. There's other equipment dealers there. They bring speakers in. You can listen to different speakers about different things in maple. Last year they had a business, what do I want to call it, a researcher that does business plans for maple come in. Every year they have different seminars. So, that's part of being with the association. So join the Wisconsin Maple Association and keep up to what's going on. So there's my little spiel for the association. Teresa, you should be happy. What else we got going? Everybody's starting to work in the woods, putting tubing up. The leaves are changing. It should be cooler out. It was 89 yesterday here, so it's gonna cool down someday. Go out in your woods, see what you need, start working on your tubing, get that done before the snow comes, that kind of stuff. We're gonna attach a couple little videos to the end of this. We're doing a project in Alaska for a birch syrup company, Alaskan Harvest. It was owned by Mike and Dulcie East for 30 years, and they have now sold and passed on the business to the Hammer family. And they're going to continue making syrup and having their outlet in Talkeetna. But we're installing a new woods farm up there to expand their business. So there's just a little video. It's nothing real great, but you can see their woods. It was just done real quick, and the guy in the video is Ted Hammer. He's one of the owners with a brother and another partner. They're young guys, and they're getting into the birch business. So when you go on vacation up there, when you stop at Birch World, those are going to be your new owners. So just something different for you to look at. So everybody stay safe, and we'll be back in touch. Join the association. See ya.
What's up, everybody? It's a beautiful day out here in Talkeetna as we're installing our brand new vacuum tubing system. All these blue lines you see out in the woods here, these are all going to connect to our beautiful birch trees and are going to be flown with sap come sap season in the spring. Stay tuned. Part 2 of tubing in the woods. So what you see behind me, this is our 1.5-inch wet dry line. And so what this is going to do is it's going to help use that vacuum and draw all that sap right on down to our centralized collection site, which is going to go right down there.